Okay guys, today I'm going to explain you my Semen Retention 1 year benefits, okay? I will tell you to the downsides. Well, in general, I will talk a lot in this video probably, so bear with me. And thank you for being here. If you don't know what is Semen Retention, it's just maintaining your seed for a long time. It means not busting out and doing NOFAP, okay? Not consuming neither adult content, neither content that is provocative, okay? So that will be it. And you can do semen retention too in a relationship, okay? I do semen retention for 20 days, okay? Approximately, though I'm in a relationship. And I will show you in a video how to do semen retention in a relationship and having intimate relations. So for the moment, I'm going to start just with the semen retention 1 year benefits. Okay, 7 days, you will, and the downsides, you will see a lot of headache, okay? I personally feel a lot of headache in the front part of the brain, and that's mainly because the brain usually takes the more information on the front part of the brain. So when you consume this kind of content, when you do this kind of high dopamine activities, your brain, if you have maintained yourself for 7 days, the brain will start to ask you questions, will start to rebrain itself to different paths, neural paths, okay, to conform a new person, to conform a new brain that doesn't need so much dopamine in it, okay? So you will feel a lot of headache, okay? Later on, you will feel the headache on the back part of the brain, because that's the part that is not used as much. So it's good if you feel a lot of headache in your brain. Just keep on going, okay? It's just for a short period of time. You will feel a lot of brain fog, okay? At the beginning, you won't be able to focus on studies. You won't be able to focus on your work, but it doesn't matter. It's just 7 days, and from that you can go on doing everything right. Another thing, you will feel the cravings on doing the activities again, to consume the things that you were consuming before. So yeah, you just have to bear with it, okay? You just have to go. You just have to be busy with another activities. And with the cravings will be to the thoughts non-stop, okay? For me, it was like my brain was screaming to me, okay, to consume the content, to do the activities. I unfortunately I fortunately continued doing retention, so I'm here and I'm pretty good right now. So yes, at the beginning you will feel in the 7 days motivation, okay, a lot of motivation to change yourself, to change your bad habits, to change everything in your life. So it's good, because even though you have cravings, you have too much motivation to surpass that, okay? With that, you will, in these 7 days, probably you will research a lot. You will see a lot of videos about this. You will research a lot of scientific literature. You will research a lot of things, a lot of habits, new habits that can be implemented in your life to replace the habits from before. So that's pretty good, okay? That you will. That personally helped me a lot, okay? In these 7 days, you will learn a lot about this, because you have researched a lot. You will learn a lot about psychology, the brain, the body, so you will research a lot. And if you implement habits like meditation, like journaling, like exercise, you will even, or nutrition, you will learn about all that aspects of life. Okay, so it's the start to be a better man. It's a start to be a better person, to be a new person. With that, you will feel at the 7 days the testosterone spike, so the energy will be rising again. So it you will say, so that's pretty good. Okay, so it will help you a lot to carry with the new habits, to carry with the intentions from the beginning. Okay. On the 7 days mark to 30 days, 1 month mark, you will feel a lot of headache, more than before, because the brain now knows that you are not giving it the dopamine, as much dopamine as before. So it will start to change physically. So bear with it, because it takes time to change. It's like muscle. When you work out, you will feel pain if you haven't worked out for a long time. So just know this. And what I did is to sleep. Okay, when I have a lot of headache, I used to do a lot of siestas. I don't naps is in English. So know about this. You can go to sleep. It doesn't matter. You are not wasting time by going to sleep to survive the day. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, siestas of 2 hours more or less, siestas of 1 hour, whatever you need. Okay, you are not wasting time. You are changing your brain. That's not easy. Okay, and your body too, So keep on going, mate. Cravings again. Okay, in these days, on the 10th day, I felt like the screaming on my brain stopped, and it was just a whispering. Okay, or a whispering telling me to consume, telling me to bust a nut again, but it was verbal. So the urges will be there too. So just have to know, just have to get used to them. Again, on the 30 days mark, probably you will see the first wet dreams. Okay, wet dreams. A lot of people think that they go to zero, but it's not true. Okay, wet dreams is something that happens normally when the brain was so addicted to consuming adult content that if you are not giving them that kind of content anymore, it will produce the content itself. So it doesn't matter if you have a wet dream, you are not going to zero. Okay, so don't focus on the numbers, just focus on keep going. Okay, and wet dreams happen too when you think a lot about adult content, when you think a lot about doing some intimate acts. So know about this. You will feel more aggressive. So if you work with a lot of women, with a lot of children, be careful. Okay, because you are changing your energy, your voice, your body language. So be careful about that, because people can be scared. It happened to me, and it will happen to you. So be careful. And yes. Okay, you will feel resentful. Okay, resentful because you didn't start before, and you're resentful towards another people. Why? Because you are now the 1% of people that are not doing this act. Okay, 90% of the people of the world are doing this. When you from now on, when you look at your friends, when you look at your family, when you look at your boss, or when you look at your teacher, you will see them as what they are truly. You will feel the energy, you will feel their addictions. Okay, so you will feel resentful towards the society in general, because they sell you or sold you a lie in the end. So just be more empathetic, okay? Empathic. I don't know how to say this word. Empathic. I think it's empathic. Okay, with the energy will come the insomnia, okay? Your brain is changing, and most of us were doing this act to be able to sleep and before sleeping. So your brain will ask you to do this act to do something with your life, because before you were doing something with your life, or at least the brain was thinking that. So you will feel the insomnia. Just had to know this and just had to get used to it, okay? I will share my tips in another video so you know what to do exactly, but for now just know that this is pretty normal. Just bear with it. You can play video games. Well, you can do anything that doesn't help you to get close to the activity that you don't want to do, ¿vale? Okay? I changed to Spanish there. So be careful. Okay, as I told you before, the testosterone will increase, so you will feel more male, more as a man. Okay, you will change your body language too. You will change your tone of voice. Okay, you will change your how you move, how you pick things, how loud you speak. Okay. Okay, you will feel less shame about yourself because you stopped a few days ago or a month ago doing an activity that was bringing you shame. Shame? Why? Because you are not doing that in front of everyone. You are doing that on hiding yourself on a corner in a dark room. So that's the reason. So, and you will feel more less shame about yourself because you will see yourself different from other people. You will see yourself less addicted to something that everyone is addicted. So if you are different from anyone and from everybody, you will, how to put it in words, you will feel pity for them instead. Probably that's what I felt. Now I am more empathetic, but you will feel kind of pity about them. So be aware of that. More confident, okay? You will feel more confident. You are changing yourself. You are changing your brain. You are changing your body. You are now implementing new habits, new better habits, more healthier habits. So you will feel more confident, surely, okay? So good luck, mate, and good job if you are doing that right now. Okay, you will feel more the hair, the skin, and personally the eyes. I felt that now are whiter than before, are clearer, are smoother, are better. So if you have acne, you will feel that your acne is disappearing. Why? Simple. Your body needs vitamins, proteins, minerals to create the milk, if you will say. So when you are not busting the nut every 3 hours, 2 days, your body doesn't need anymore to take from yourself, okay, or the food that you are ingesting, the vitamins to create that. So from now on, all the food that you are ingesting, all that vitamins or that protein, everything are going to your body to build muscle, to lose fat, to your skin, to your teeth, to your hair. So it's science, okay? If you are not wasting vitamins, your vitamins will go to where they should go. Okay. You will feel the joints less painful too. You have some kind of inflammation. You will feel the less inflammation in your body. Okay. So everything right, and the acne will disappear. Okay. You just have to keep going, and your hormones will balance too. Okay. When you are not consuming so much dopamine, when you are being a human in the end, when you are being, when you are giving the body the dopamine that our ancestors were given, your hormones will balance correctly. So when you balance your hormones correctly, if you are a teenager, your acne will disappear faster because your body will change faster. Okay. So keep on going. 30 days, 90 days mark. Downsides. You will feel the flatline. I personally felt it at 44 days. Okay. It lasts because sometimes I felt it too. I still feel it too. I don't know how to talk. You will feel the flatline. Okay. The flatline is a period of time when you don't have any emotions, when you don't have libido. It means sexual desire for women, for men, what you are into, doesn't matter. You won't feel motivated, you won't feel with energy. Okay, so this is normal. This is a brain telling you to regain the bad habits from before. This is a point in your life. If you survive the flatline, you will go to 1 year, no problem. Okay. So why is this happening? Simple. Because your body at the beginning was telling you everything is alright. I'm giving you so much energy. Everything in your life is changing to a better place. And now I'm bringing you down. Why is he doing that? Because the brain wants as much dopamine as you can give it. So if you are not giving it the dopamine that it wants or it desires, it will try to trick you. So be aware. The flatline lasts for me around 5 days to 2 months, to 5 days 2 weeks. So it depends on everybody. Okay. Thoughts on masturbating. Okay. Okay. I just read. I almost died there. You will still have the thoughts to do the activities, to consume the bad habits. Okay, so you will still feel the kind of whisper in your head. Okay, you want. So because it lasts around 60 days to maintain a good habit, or to establish a good habit in your life. So in this mark, 30 days, 90 days mark, you will is the more important mark for me, and it's the time when you are creating your new self, when you are creating your future self, your better self, if you will. So with this will come the thoughts. Okay, another thing, you will feel disconnected with your friends, your family, probably your job, because you will see the people, as I told you before, they don't share the same values as you have right now. Okay, or as you are implementing in your life, the values, the habits. So you will feel a little bit disconnected, because you will see that they don't see the things that you can see right now. And this sounds a little matrix, but be know that you probably will lose a few people, okay, if you continue to do this, okay. And it's pretty normal, because if you are okay, the five people that are around you are the five people are the people that represent you. So if you are now being better and you are surrounded by lesser people, you would say, people that don't have the same values as you will see perfectly that you are not them, that you want to seek out for more, okay. I felt at the 77-day mark a lot of hate from men, okay. I don't know exactly why. I think I know why. I personally think that it's because when you change so much, when you are being so dominant, so masculine, when you are being a healthier person in this society, in this world, that there is a lot of people that is addicted to a lot of things, that is less, they are not as good as they could be when they are, and when they are jealous for a lot of about a lot of people, they will hate you a lot, because they will see that you with your pheromones, because we are animals, with your pheromones, with your body language, with you being a 1% man, you will say, they will resent you too, okay. So just be aware that they will probably try to belittle you in front of other women, in front of other people, okay. So that's how it is. You will feel naturally social, okay, because you are so confident now about yourself, about your values, about what you think, and so you will interact with a lot of people, you will interact with more people, you will interact with the world. So adding to that, you will feel more attraction for women, okay, and this is normal because you are being social, so you are meeting more people. When you are meeting more people, you're meeting more women. When you are meeting more women and you are better, they will probably be attracted to you, okay. I'm not telling you that a Victoria's Secret model is going to ask you for a date, but the women around you will probably start to talk to you a lot, to ask you a lot of questions, to invite you to a lot of things, to touch you more. Again, with the body, with this masculine presence, you will say, you will feel your body language to getting better. And if you are doing exercise, with the muscle and the joints getting in place, getting bigger, your body will tend to show it with more dominance, okay. I will recommend you to check the video about my week of body language, so you get more info about what I'm talking right now. But for now, you will see yourself different, okay, in your body. You will have a focused mind, okay. You will feel more focused on your studies, your job, okay. Because you have passed the flat line, you have passed the brain fog, so you can see things clearly. For example, and I personally felt like little things in life will get more enjoyable. Okay, looking at tree, looking at the sky, are now feel more enjoyable. So Yeah, you have a focused mind. You can see you have escaped the matrix, you will say, and you can see things clearly right now from now on. Be aware that you are still an addict. An addict is always an addict. It never ends. Okay? An addict is always an addict. It never ends. I'm an addict in a lot of things. I stopped doing them, but I'm still an addict. If I regain that bad habit, I will lose myself in it. So know that you are still an addict. Okay? It never ends. It's always a fight for your life. Okay, in this 30 and 90 days mark, is the best time, okay? It's the time that is a time when you are conforming, making yourself, your future self, your present self, yourself for the future probably. So as I told you before, the 60 days are the days that are needed to establish a habit. So if you have done a lot of new habits, healthier habits in these 60, 90, 30 days, you will see that you are so completely different from before that you will even be scared about that. And that's pretty normal because think about it. People are what they think and what they do. So if you change what you think, your values and your values and what you think, and you change your habits, you will be a different person. It's normal from before. So that's good. That's good. Good job if you are in this mark. 90 days, 6 months mark, okay? 3 months, 6 months mark. You will feel confused because if you haven't, it depends on your purpose with this, okay? If you started to get a girlfriend and to lose your virginity and to have more intimate relations, you will feel more confused than the person that is just doing retention because want to do a 1 year semen retention to know how it feels. Okay? And you will feel confused because you will ask yourself about the purpose of this. Why are you maintaining yourself so much? Why are you rejecting women so much? Know that you can have intimate relationships, but you have to train to do that, okay? I train to do that so I can do them with my girlfriend. That's why I can do 20, 30 days retention days. But if you haven't trained, if you don't know how to train it, and if you are in a relationship, I will do another video about how to do it. But in the end, in this mark, you will start to ask a lot of questions about why. Okay? So, yes, be aware of that. Talk with you a lot. Do journaling, do walks in the park while talking with you. Okay? Try to understand you. Try to understand your new you or your past you. Okay? And be thankful because if you are in this mark, you are way gone. You are going to reach probably the 1 year mark, and it's pretty good. So, congrats. Okay, in this mark, you will feel that there are a lot of weeks without libido. I personally still feel that. Okay, there are some weeks that I don't have any sexual desire, so it doesn't matter. It's like wet dreams. You get used to it, and you get just to be different, okay? To be healthier. It's normal to not have desire, okay? It's normal, doesn't matter. When the time comes, you will feel the desire. That's the thing that you have to know right now. Okay, you will feel more interested about life, okay? As I told you before, the little things will get more enjoyable. So you will feel more like a child, more curious about learning things, about looking at things, about asking about things, okay? You will feel less embarrassed about asking. That's a normal thing. If you are curious, you just have to ask. So ask me on the comments below. You will understand that you will always have urges. It's a whisper in your brain, but as I told you, you are an addict, so you will still have the urges to be an idiot. But it doesn't matter. You will still keep going with this. And another interesting thing is that the hormones will balance. As I told you before with the teenagers, if you are a teenagers, the hormones will balance. When you don't give the brain so much dopamine, and at the same time you are doing more healthier habits, taking sunbathing, vitamin D, doing exercise, eating healthier, eating less sugar, drinking more water, the hormones will start to balance to the hormones that the balance that the hormones should be. So it's cool. You will be a human in the end. That's what it is. You will see yourself as a human, not as the monkeys that we are right now in the society. So much consuming, less creating. Doesn't make sense. And with this, you will start to search for a purpose, to search to create instead of consuming so much things. Okay, and the last part, and this is the one that is most important for me, is that you are going to be more calm. Okay, you will not fear so much the silence. If you are with a person that you are interested in, or you are with friends, you will perfectly sit without talking, and you won't be thinking about, I have to ask something, I have to say something. It doesn't matter right now. You will feel calm about yourself, because you are more confident about yourself. If the other person wants to talk, it doesn't matter. So yes, the silence will be your friend from now. And lastly, the 1 year mark. Okay, in this mark, the benefits are pretty good. Okay, in this mark, but the downsides are pretty good too, are pretty bad too. So the downsides, you will lose probably friends, probably some family, connection with family. You will feel probably your partner if you are right now in a relationship. And as I told you before, it's normal. If you are a better you, a new you with different values from before, the people from before that have the values that you had before, yes, will not be important to you right now, and this is very egocentric, but right now what you are is a person that needs to create, is a person that needs to learn about life. If you are with people that are not interested in about that, you will lose them. You will try to find new people. and it doesn't matter because you will be more social, so you will attract people that are interested in the things that you are interested. So it's good. That's why doing this with your gym bro is pretty important. It's pretty good because you both can't that make the dance. You can both motivate each other and can push each other to a better place. So if you have a gym bro, share this with your gym bro. Okay, another thing that I felt is that I cannot stand looking at films, watching films, TV shows, sitting without doing nothing, without creating. I cannot stand this. Okay, if I'm not doing that activity with a friend, with my family, with my girlfriend, I won't enjoy it. I will start thinking about ideas about videos, ideas about my job, ideas about my studies, everything. Okay, so probably you won't play as much video games as you were doing before. So yes, again, you will feel the insomnia, okay, but you will get used to it. It's with the same as the craving. You will get to used to be more have that much energy, and if you have implemented in your life more healthier habits, no, and it usually happens to people that do a lot of cardio. If you during the day don't do any of the new habits or the healthier habits that you accustom your brain to do, okay, with this change of retention, your brain at night will tell you to do that things, okay? So probably you will have some nights that you won't sleep because you haven't done anything in the day. So tire yourself mentally and physically. That's my advice here. Okay, you will gain more friends. You probably will gain a relationship. You probably will gain a new family. Okay, it's normal, because as I told you before, you are changing your values. You change your values, and now you have new people with better values or values that are more connected to your own right now. So it's good. You change ones for others. What it is, you are a new person. If you have maintained yourself for a year doing completely different things from your past self, and at the same time having different values, having different mentality, having different emotions, you will in a year be a completely different person. Okay, so good job, and I hope that it happened to you. Okay, you will feel more purposeful. Okay, as I told you, you from now on you want to create. You want to search the meaning of things. You will say so. You will try to find your purpose for a year, purpose for 1 month. You will try to mark objectives of your life. Okay, like a video game, similar. You will feel more empathic. I don't know how to say that word. I have to search it. Empathic because now that you have changed so much, you have learned so much about yourself. So without learning, you will learn too about other people. So you will feel more the empathy towards other people because you were there before. So you know what it is to be there, and probably you will try to help them. Okay, so yes, that's pretty good. You are a better person. You are trying to help people. That's good. Another thing, you are assertive because you are confident in yourself. You are confident in what you are doing right now, in your values. So you will feel assertive about telling people what you want to tell them. You will feel assertive about when people are trying to belittle you. You probably will tell them, no, I am that, not what you are telling me. And that's something that helped me a lot. Okay, being able to talk. Okay, being able to speak out. Again, you will feel optimistic because you have maintained yourself, or you have improved yourself for a year. Okay, so you will feel optimistic about the future, the present, and yourself, because you have break a wall that you before starting this you weren't sure about being able to do. Okay, so breaking these barriers, these mental barriers, will make you feel more optimistic about your abilities to do everything. So yes, and you will be more physically attractive. This means if you have exercise, if you have eaten right, healthier food, if you have been learning about yourself, you have been learning about different things, you have been journaling, meditating, or activities that works the brain, you will transmit physically and emotionally a more attractive person. Okay, your body will be bigger or smaller depending on what you want to get. Your voice will be more attractive, and your mind will be more attractive because you will share your thoughts in a more assertive, as I told you before, an empathic way, and you will know how to express them better. So that's very good. So this will be done. So if you like it, like it. If not, don't like it. And good day, good luck.